My name is Javan Basso.
My name is Kayla Studio.
My name is Shamia Reed.
My name is Maurice Bert.
My name is Kaysen Blake, and I am a final year student of the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts.
I decided to focus on painting as a major primarily because my dad is a painter. My work often involves controversial topics using portraiture, realistic portraiture, as a means of creating a relatable topic that is relatable to Jamaican society. My final year topic is exploring the boundary between porn and fine art, with the current topic being guided by interpreting the female nude, nakedness, and body. The inspiration for these pieces come from my drive to create works that are very controversial. To quote a saying Raymond Watson, my sculptural lecturer in first year, said, "A work isn't relevant if it's not controversial." So when the work is being talked about, pretty much, it solidifies its position in the art world and brings its idea to more people. So my personal message to CB Facey is to continue to do good to students in the art world. To study art is extremely expensive. To buy a pencil to write notes costs $10. To buy a pencil to draw will probably cost $150, just to show the scope. This is actually a good movement, and it encourages students, and not only students, but people on a whole who decides to study art as their career, to continue knowing that there is someone like CB Facey.
The focus of my final year project is establishing Jamaican unique iconography in textile design. The main focus is on flora and fauna, specifically butterfly. Art also influences our way of dressing. You see the floral patterns, you see the zebra prints, the leopard prints. They all come from everything around us, the animal prints and so on. Even the way how we arrange our homes, it is all art. Interior design, industrial design, it is all art, actually influences our everyday life. I just want to say a big thank you to CB Facey, as this fund has impacted my life really positively.
So I decided to pursue a degree in ceramics because, well, initially in coming to Edna Manley, I wanted to pursue a degree in interior decorating or interior design, but because they didn't have that as a major, I did 3 studio rotations. This was ceramics, textile design, and painting. For my final year project, I'll be focusing on architecture as an indicator of societal and personal growth, as the architecture has changed over the years, starting from colonization to modern day architecture. I believe architecture plays an important role in the interactive nature as well as the well-being of the people inside as well as outside of the buildings. To construct my final year project, I'll be using mainly clay, board, as well as other supporting materials. I would like to send a big thank you to the CB Facey Foundation for this scholarship, as I can now focus on my passion of creating as well as my artistic development rather than focusing on financial challenges.
Art is important because it's interwoven into the fabric of Jamaican society. The way we talk, the way we dress, the way we dance, the way we paint, the way we do textiles. Like, to be Jamaican is to naturally be an artist. So when I hear people who say that they don't naturally respect artists, it's kind of paradoxical, because they can differentiate a Jamaican anywhere in the world just by their presence, which again, that in itself can be art. Now, my final year project is about the maturation of the masculine identity within dancehall. Now, from its original inception in the 80s to now, there has been a progression in terms of aesthetic appeal. So in my final year work, I'll be targeting and investigating this work. My message to the CB Facey Foundation is to continue the initiative, because a lot of artists like myself we'll be nowhere without institutions or organizations like this who are able to support them. Because if it wasn't for this organization, I'll probably have to do a 9 to 5 and put my artistic pursuits on pause. So I'm very grateful for that.
I chose to study graphic design because I've always been fascinated by type. I remember the first time I came to Edna at an open day in 2016, and that was when I was like in 9th grade, and I knew instantly then and there that I wanted to come to this school and I wanted to pursue a major in graphic design. And I believe that words have voices, so when I got the opportunity to do it, I just had to. Last semester, I decided to focus on this theme, the myth of the starving artist. And behind me you have Commons, the monochromatic blue, and Vanity, the pretty pink and purple. So Commons tackles how an artist feels when someone degrades them. So like, if they say that they're going to become an artist, they would often get questions like, why? Does art make money? Like, what are you going to do after school? And Commons depicts this. It was inspired by The Scream by Edvard Munch. And Vanity. Pride in or excessive admiration in one's own achievements. So Vanity basically speaks about how as an artist you have to value yourself before you expect others to value you. Now, I just want to say thank you to CB Facey, because like, if I never get a scholarship here, I'm gonna still have pressure on my parents' pockets, because like me and my sister come in at the same time, and it's a whole lot of money because it's all we have to buy a whole heap of materials plus devices, and it's a lot. So thank you.